viewers, it's me, Sako Tumi, also known as the Witch of Tylwyth Teg, and today I'm throwing free cards. And I also have this awesome guest.
Awesome indeed.
Awesome indeed.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. This is R.C. Scott. He is a horror writer and intrigued in the occult and things like that. So,
Indubitably.
indeed. Long time no talk.
Hey, Jenna.
Oops. Okay, so usually, let me bring up my notes. If we haven't met before, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. It's very nice to meet you. And if you have been here before, it's so lovely to see you back. I love you guys. How do you feel about a grounding ritual to start the week?
Let's do the grounding.
I'm sorry?
So let's do the grounding.
Oh, okay. Let me do something with the music that I'm listening to. Sit with your hands in your lap and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it for a moment. And as you let it out completely through your mouth, let go of the tension from the night and the grogginess of the morning. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe in, imagine you are breathing in pure love. And as you breathe out, imagine you are breathing out forgiveness. Take a third deep breath in, and as you do so, imagine a light coming in at the top of your head. It enters at the top of your head and spreads down over your face, neck, and shoulders. This cleansing light now expands along your back, down your legs, and out through your feet. It is as if cleansing light is a constant flow of soothing energy entering from your head and passing out through the arches of your feet. You are just outside the door of your domain. The air is crisp and cool. The evergreens sway slightly in the breeze, and the ground has a large patch of moss at your feet. Step barefoot onto the moss. Feel how soft it is. Feel the solid ground underneath. That light coming into your head can now be translated into energy that you can send out your feet. Convert the light into roots and send the roots out the bottoms of your feet and deep into the earth, as deep as you can. The soil is fresh, easy to toil, easy to carve a path down. Feel how anchored you are, how close to the earth. Reach as far down as you can. The earth hugs your roots comfortably, no matter how sharp or curly, no matter how many times they split off. Slowly pull the roots back up the way they came. Your roots slither through the dark, the soil filling in its wake. Pull the roots back into your feet, convert it back to the light, and let the light filter through you and out the top of your head. Take one more deep breath in and begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome. If you're just joining us, we just did our morning grounding ritual. Mint popped in. Hello, Mint.
Mint.
And Emma popped in. Hello, Emma.
Emerson.
Emerson, like button booped. Thank you very much. Next would be horoscopes. Let's see. Daily horoscope. Or weekly. Weekly horoscope. That sounded good. Weekly. Oh, it's the tarot horoscope. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this is just for me. That doesn't count. You're an Aries?
Indubitably.
Okay. King of Swords. Your mind is your greatest asset this week. You may be facing a major decision or exploring uncharted territory in a specific area of your life. The King of Swords is encouraging you to use logic and intellect to navigate this situation, rather than allowing yourself to get swept up in emotion. You will only define the right road to go down once you've truly gotten to the heart of the matter. And this can only happen when impartiality is exercised. Give yourself the opportunity to view this through a much clearer lens, and you'll see the path appear.
So basically, it's gonna be a long week, full of bullshit, and I gotta keep a calm head and decide the right path. It sounds like every day.
I know, right? Impartiality. Okay, so Pisces for Jenny. Pisces. The Hermit. It's time to take a break from your everyday life. The Hermit is indicating that you may have a need to withdraw and reflect this week. It could be that you've immersed yourself in many new experiences or spent much of your time recently socializing. Now it is necessary to go for a walk in the forest, take a long bath, book a weekend getaway, or anything else that would help you disconnect from your outside world and reconnect with your inner world. Recharging your spiritual batteries will help you re-emerge with a renewed perspective. English, I know it. All right, what about you, Mint? What's your sign? I want to say it's a Virgo, but I could be wrong. Ginny did that this past weekend. That is wonderful.
I somewhat did it.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Could have been better.
Mm.
Could have been more disconnected.
I disconnect over the weekends. It is necessary for me. Aquarius. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups indicates that you've been allowing yourself to wade in a sea of regret and disappointment. While the pain you're feeling is very real and shouldn't be minimized, it isn't a free pass to stay stuck in this mode forever. By choosing to focus on your perceived failures or mistakes, you can't see the positive things right in front of you, nor can you move on toward greener pastures. there's still hope, and it's important this week that you find where that hope is and shift your attention to that. Hope. All right, anybody who would like a horoscope, not a horoscope, a tarot reading, excuse me. Yeah, I got you. There we go. Tarot readings, please to be popping up in the chat saying, I want a tarot reading. And I will add you to the queue. First off, I have Ginny, who put in her star before the stream even started, so I'm game for that. And I assume RC will be second. And Mint will be third. Again, I am using the Tarot of the Divine. And if you've not seen this deck, this is the back. Let me shuffle this up real good. Again, shuffle it real good. All right. Cool. Getting messages, I'm sorry. And just responding to them by vocalization, which they can't hear, but you can. Okay, Ginny. Ooh. Five of Coins reversed. So, paid debts, improved finances, positive change, acceptance, and recovery. And then the Lovers. If I can find it. The Lover's card represents romance, opposites attracting. The duality and balance of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. So, upright, it means love, harmony, trust, a leap of faith, and choice. And then the King of Wands reversed. Tyranny, a lack of harmony, weakness, and volatility. I think you are recovering from a nasty relationship, but there is a new, like, gateway for you. And normally I show the cards while I'm reading the thing, so here are the cards. That's an understatement, but that's good to know. Do you want me to go deeper? I can. Good morning, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia.
Okay. Felicia, if you would like a tarot reading, just pop up in the chat saying so, and I will add you to the queue. Okay, RC.
It's a me.
It's a you.
What fate do you lay upon me this morning?
The Six of Coins. The Devil. And
Hey, sir.
yeah. And the Nine of Wands. So, okay. I think without judging, or without consulting the book, rather, if I am judging based on the cards that are read here, I think you are in a self-made hell, and the way out is this charity, is this, you know, like someone, either you or someone close to you will help out. Let's see what the book says, like a little more specifically.
Why would I want to escape from a hell I spent so much time building? It is my paradise.
Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands represents weathering the battle. Sent by her wicked stepmother to the door of the witch Baba Yaga, Vasilisa the beautiful stays resilient. She endures Baba Yaga's impossible trials. She is wary and cautious, but also hopeful. So, this hell is exhausting. Like, you're leaning against the staff, like, bandaged up and trying not to let your guard down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. The devil gives in to the ego, lusting for unnecessary or harmful things, unwilling to leave negative situations. It is a dragon sitting upon a pile of gold. It does not need a person setting a forest fire for their own gain. So, greed, controversy, violence, strange experiences, and addiction, says the book.
Ah.
Six of Coins, which is a good card. The Six of Coins represents kindness and generosity to the less fortunate. The old woman from this Inuit tale understands the need to put positivity into the world in order to receive it back. the pay-it-forward methodology of karma. Generosity, charity, kindness, value, and reward. So, yeah, like, confirmation of what I said, basically, that you are exhausted by the hell that you've created, but generosity and kindness is kind of the way out.
Generosity, kindness.
Boo!
Where has it ever gotten me in life?
Indeed.
Other than just sets up for potential new enemies.
Okay, bye, Jenny. Bye, Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh. Felicia is in Aries.
Yeah.
Are you behind on the stream, Felicia? Hi, Cage. Good to see you. Your
What up,
mind
dork?
is... Oh. Dork, indeed.
Dork. Pain in the ass. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Maybe. Your mind is your greatest asset this week. You may be facing a major decision or exploring uncharted territory in a specific area in your life. The King of Swords is encouraging you to use logic and intellect to navigate this situation, rather than allowing yourself to get swept up in emotion. You will only define the right road to go down once you've truly gotten to the heart of the matter, and this can only happen when impartiality is exercised. Give yourself the opportunity to view this through a much clearer lens, and you'll see a path appear. I need to make my salt video.
That fanboy salt.
Indeed. Okay, if anybody who has joined would like a tarot reading, just say so in the chat, and I will happily throw for you.
Did you go through everybody?
No, I still have Mint to throw for.
Oh. I think Little Miss Salty just volunteered herself, so you can throw her in there too.
Is that your volunteering for cards being thrown, Cage?
You'll be torn to pieces by ponies. The Sony ponies.
The Sony ponies. Okay, Mint. Are you still there, Mint? Oh, Cage is down. And Felicia gave me hearts. Is that your way of saying, yes, I would like cards thrown?
Safe bet.
I will put you guys in the queue. Okay, Mint. Cut this in half. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. So, there's a bunch of swords and a Knight of Cups, which is super cool. Swords.
Meow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear that? Holy crap.
Everyone can hear that caterwauling.
Caterwauling. I have the door closed. Can you imagine how loud it would be if it were open?
Well, give that little beast some attention and food already.
Hello, Hello, Sarabi. If you would like a reading, I give general readings. Hold on, I have a thing for this. Banners. I do general readings. I do not do readings about love, death, or pregnancy. But if you would like a reading, just say so in the chat and I will add you to the queue. Ugh, come on, swords. Okay, so freedom from cruelty, like, and this is my judgment. This is before I've actually looked up the things for the book. Will my package of salary increase this year? We will find out. I will put you in the queue. So let's get specific. The Queen of Swords reversed. Bitterness, pessimism, vindication, judgment, malice, pessimism. I read this as like a cruelty card. Cutting through the bullshit, alright, but kind of clubbing you over the head with it. However, you have freedom. Freedom, new perspective, taking a stand, new perspectives, strength and healing. So, and then last but not least, our Knight of Cups, our romantic rather, cups. Come on. Isn't cups the first one? It is. The Knight of Cups is a messenger. Aw, no problem, Felicia. Halabu is kind and gentle, while also willing to take a stand for what he believes in. Halabu provides for his village, and after befriending a dragon, he willingly sacrifices himself to save everyone he loves. Oh no, there's a pony in it. Chivalry, affection, invitations, taking action, meaningful gifts. So, moral of the story is freedom from cruelty with a new relationship or maybe an old relationship. Yeah. I hope that was helpful? Question mark? Okay. All right. Cage. Yes, you are there.
The pain in the ass reading. Let's do it. Let's get more ponies in there too.
Hey,
some salty ponies.
Hopefully. We could use all the ponies.
You will be sucked into the Stellar Blade game today. And if you lose, you die.
Okay. Cage. Hey, we got ponies. It's not a pony, it's a cow.
Oh.
The Knight of Coins, which is cool. But it's reversed. And then the Page of Swords, and then the Seven of Coins.
Cows, coins, and swords.
A knight, a page, and 7 of coins. And
Don't have a cow, Cassie.
a reward or of an investment. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins, sorry, impatience, apathy, irresponsibility, and anxiety.
Are you doing my reading?
This is for Cage. Page of Swords. Which is super cool. Represents youthful intelligence. Princess Perazad uses her wit to succeed where others have failed. Her optimism intact through it all. She is a harbinger of new beginnings and new ideas for herself and those around her. Talkativeness, energy, thoughtfulness, curiosity, and truthfulness. And then the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins represents a desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nahuatl must determine when it is right to be patient and when it is better to scrap everything to start fresh. Reward, perseverance, decisions, investment, and fruition. You'll take that over a pony. Irresponsible and truthful sounds about right. Indeed. And there will be a reward for such.
There's a reward for irresponsibility?
There is a reward for intelligence and truthfulness. And reaping what you sow, basically. Don't forget me. You troll, you.
Yes. Get off my damn bridge, you billy goats.
Well. Okay. If I ever have to be rewarded for being truthful... Oh, I don't know if I've ever been rewarded for being truthful, but now I'm down to see it go down someday.
I agree. Truthfulness is probably, hurt me more than it's ever helped me through life, but I keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't help that, people like to lie, namely to themselves.
Yeah. All right. Felicia, if you're still there. Please be popping up in the chat real quick. I know you're at work, but...
I still can't get over that damn movie last night.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, had I seen that before Inside or Martyrs, instead of going into that thinking I'm going to get the same kind of extreme content, no, it sucked ass.
Okay. All right, here we go. Gonna cut this in half. I somehow threw the same cards. I will set them aside.
Oh, damn.
The Sun, the Hermit, and Death. Okay, so my initial intuition basically says, A, these are forces outside your control, but you're gonna you're gonna go through some kind of change, right? Butthole RC. It's funny. But going inward and finding enlightenment when you go inward is super great, and I think that's where happiness is gonna find you. So I will, that is just my intuition, but I will go through the book and let you know what that fucking means.
What that fucking means.
The sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Egyptian sun god Ra proves that everything is illuminated with optimism and enthusiasm for the path ahead. Satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, luck, and vitality. It is basically happiness incarnate. It is all the fruits of your labor, basically, like bringing fulfillment. The Hermit The Hermit represents solitude and leaving responsibilities behind to focus inward. In the Celtic myth, the elusive white stag encourages people to drop everything and pursue spirituality. Introspection, withdrawal, prudence, insight, and meditation. And then death. Ta-da. Death is a huge upheaval, potentially representing the death of one way of life and the start of a new one. Life changes irrevocably, and there is no way to go back. Change is necessary. The death of childhood is important in order to grow up. Metamorphosis, evolution, loss, transition, and change. Dun, 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 dun. So, I think that going inward is your massive change, but happiness will ensue once you get to know yourself. Sarabi, are you still there? It is your turn.
The package of celery.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. If you are there, pop up in the chat, please. I'm going to work these cards back in. Oops. I worked them in the wrong way.
Doing the Sako shuffle.
The Sako shuffle. Oh, maybe he backed out.
Yeah, it's Monday. People are doing this stuff.
Indeed. It's also like the middle of the night in India, so or is it like early in the night? I think.
I don't know how many.
Depending where in India he is. If he's in India, I am making assumptions.
What made you think he was in India?
Because of the name.
8:11 p.m. in India.
Yeah. You're here. That's exciting. Okay.
I am here.
Okay. Interesting. Nine of Swords. All right. The Nine of Swords represents decision-making controlled by anxiety. The Oracle at Delphi warns the king that his son Oedipus will one day kill him. Had he not let his fears control him and raised his son in love instead of hate, the king's eventual death could have been avoided. Anxiety, terror, nightmares, obsession, insomnia. The Hierophant. Come on. Shoot. The Hierophant is a divine figure and a teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There is a place for everyone and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group, the path well trodden. Conformity, compassion, social approval, tradition, and legacy. And then the Two of Coins. Ta-da! The Two of Coins represents the skill needed to balance opposing forces in life. For reticent, I guess, the bear world and the human world collide. She embodies the dualities of work and family, hobbies and careers, wants versus needs. So, multitasking, balance, choice, flexibility, and prioritization. So, what I'm gathering is there is anxiety about social expectations, but you have the skill set to kind of like get over that hump. Does that make sense? I don't know if that pertains to your question. I guess the question would be whether you get the money or not, you're going to be fine. And there's going to be anxiety about it for sure, but you'll be okay.
Anxiety over money.
Anxiety over money.
I don't think anybody nowadays can relate to that. I need a drink.
Okay. Yes, all right. if you appreciated your reading, in the description of this video, there is a Ko-Fi link. If you want to donate, you are welcome to do so, but you don't have to.
But you should.
Oh, that's very sweet. Will I get it this year? Okay, well, let me pull a single card and we'll find out. No. Yeah. More anxiety. More anxiety. I'm sorry. I don't think that's from a dead reading. Seven of Swords. So I'm gonna guess no. But there's like a dual meaning for this card, where it could also mean bravery. Yeah, maybe next year. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Never saw the Three Cups. It looks very pretty. I just want to show off the art. It's very pretty. Okay. That wraps up the stream, however. So if you like this stream at any point, I encourage you to give a like. And if you want to see more streams like this one, I usually throw cards on Monday mornings, Eastern. Please to be subscribing and maybe even ringing the bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when I go live. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mm-hmm.